Okay, here we go. Dark Souls 2 Cleric New Game Plus. I have played a lot of Dark Souls 1 and a lot of Dark Souls 2, but I've played no other From Software games. I don't even know if I'm going to publish what I'm about to record here, but I'm testing my setup and getting my lighting and my microphone and everything all set just so I can start recording myself playing games. Whether people watch it or not, I don't really care. I just kind of like creating things, and I guess I just want to start like documenting, the games I play and the things I do. So if this gets published and you're checking it out, thanks for watching. Like I said, I've played a lot of Dark Souls 2. I'm on my New Game Plus run with my Cleric. The goal of this playthrough is to collect all miracles. I actually have to go to a New Game Plus Plus run in order to get I think there's one more miracle that you have to get in New Game Plus Plus, and I also have to farm 30 sunlight medals. Um, I believe I will be doing that on this run, on my New Game Plus run. So by the time I get to New Game Plus Plus, I'll already have it. I think that makes more sense. There's a lot of reasons why I didn't get the 30 medals, sunlight medals, on my first, just regular game, cleric run, which, I'll kind of go into that as I go through the game. But essentially it came down to not having enough intelligence for a certain sorcery that I need in order to make that sunlight metal farming process go a little quicker, because it's gonna be a bitch. But from what I understand in some of the videos I've watched, if you set it up right, you can farm 30 souls in roughly 2 hours. My controller just started freaking out for some reason. So yeah, I started actually already playing this New Game Plus run with my Cleric, and I realized that the game was immediately completely different. Like, there were all these enemies where I played through this game 6 or 7 times now, and there were all these enemies that I had not seen before in the wrong places. So I was like, hold on, I'm going to stop and record this, because I've never recorded myself playing a Dark Souls game. I wish I could go back in time and record myself playing Dark Souls 1 for my first dry, blind playthrough, but, it is what it is. That was a couple years ago. You can't go back. But all of that to say that I stopped the playthrough almost immediately after killing a few of the guys, because I was running away from danger. So there's a few guys in the beginning that I've already killed, but I didn't even make it to the fire keepers. Like, I'm literally right at the beginning of the game, New Game Plus. So it'll be really interesting to see, because I'm so used to the enemy placement of the regular game. I've never done New Game Plus, so I'm so used to the enemy placement that I'm probably going to do a lot of dumb stuff, or be expecting things that aren't there and not expecting things that are there. So I think it'll be a really interesting playthrough to check out. So if you're watching this, if I even publish it, thanks for checking it out. And here we go. These are all my characters. I guess I'm on my 5th run. I thought I was on my 6th. But I'm on my 5th run. I like to play the original Dark Souls. I played, I guess it would be 10 times or 12 times. However many classes there were. I think there's 10 classes in the original Dark Souls. So I did one run through for each class, beating all bosses and collecting most items. I can't say I collected 100% items. But, just really thoroughly combing through the game, not skipping any areas, not missing any items that I know are there. Except for a couple really hard to get ones, especially in this game, it's like a bonfire aesthetic, so I just skip some items. But I do all bosses, and I do all items, are as many as I can, and I play one playthrough for each class. Just, maybe a lot of people do this, but this is how I do it. So here I am with Dark Souls 2, and I've got Max. All these names, Max, Bowie, Slade, Jaha, Karna, points if you understand the reference. But if you don't, it's from a game called Shining Force, and actually Shining Force 2, 1 and 2. Max and Bowie being like the 2 main characters of those games. And then Slade, I think, is Shining Force 2, Jaha, Shining Force 2, I think Karna's Shining Force 2, but I'm not sure. 2 is my favorite, if you couldn't tell. Anyways, I named them after those characters. Jaha's an axe guy, Slade's a thief, Bowie and Max are like knight and warrior, and Karna's a cleric. So anyways, as you can see, I'm level 189. I've already played through the game quite a bit. One time I did all the DLCs too, by the way, all bosses. So that's where we're starting, and here we go. Hopefully it doesn't start me out in the middle of the shit. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at my build here. So I've got a Lightning Mirakumo plus 10. I also have a... up here... a Lightning Warp Sword plus 5. These are both curved weapons, curved greatsword and a curved regular sword. Because in each class that I play through, for each run through, I like to pick a set of weapons I'm going to use, right? Like, because I want every class, every run through I do, to use a little bit of each weapon, right? So my first run through was like swords, great swords, ultra great swords. My second, my knight, was like halberds, spears, lances, so on and so forth. So this character, I picked curved swords. I really would have rather have I think a defender sword is what I found out is one of the strongest because it has innate lightning, right? Neither of these weapons, for instance, had innate lightning, which makes it more powerful as far as I understand. If I'm wrong about that, let me know. But yeah, I went with curved. I infused them with lightning, of course. And yeah, they're okay weapons. They get the job done. Oops. It's going to take me a second to get used to it. So the two-handed R1 looks like this. Pretty cool. Two-handed R2 looks like this. Spin. I'll come back down again, and then I'm out of stamina. One-handed R1. I do one-handed a lot. It's kind of nice. Do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get off 5. My stamina's not super high. We'll check that in a second. One-handed R2. This is kind of fun. I just keep... it's a fine weapon. It's not the strongest in the game. This weapon, not the strongest in the game, but a very good weapon. Two-handed R1. Super fast. I mean, like, you can fuck shit up with this because they just never get a chance to hit you. Two-handed R2. One-handed R1. And get back over here. Two-handed one-handed R2. This shit right here. That's some good shit. Yeah. You get him with that jump overhanded thing. Fuck him up. Alright, I will say, when I fought a couple of these enemies, because you immediately spawned to falconers, so I was like, what the hell is happening? Especially having been through the game multiple times. They did kind of seem a little stronger, which I know that's the deal with New Game Plus. Because I did play New Game Plus New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus in the original Dark Souls in order to get a couple of those trophies. That's why I'm getting all miracles, by the way. I'm trying to get that trophy. So they are a little stronger. We'll see how it goes. Where the fuck are my bows? Fuck. God, it's been a while since I played this. This could be rough. This could really go bad. Okay. A bow, of course, because if you don't know this, a bow and some poison arrows is the ultimate cheesy Alfredo Parmigiano cheese of Dark Souls 2. Just get a bow, and in particular, there's a couple different bows that you could go with, even crossbows that can be really OP. But this Hunter's Black Bow plus 10 shoots fast, shoots from pretty far away, and you can just cheese the hell out of anything you want, except bosses. You can't really cheese those. You got to fight them. Most bosses, you have to fight them just straight up. Thankfully, the bosses aren't that difficult in the base game. DLC is a different story. Trust me, I know. So anyways, yeah. I mean, it behaves like you would imagine a bow would. And it's just really, really, really useful for pulling out enemies, blowing up, explosive barrels. Just so many utilitarian uses for it. Even having a bow to me, or some ranged attack, you could be using sorceries, or I guess you could use some like emit force miracle. I wouldn't, or you could use great lightning spears. What am I talking about? Those are powerful miracles. But having some sort of a ranged attack is, I think, essential in this game. If not just because there's so many times you need to pull an enemy out so you don't get ganked, right? All right, next, that's my bow. And of course, like I said, with arrows, you just stockpile arrows, bunch of poison. I use wood arrows because they seem to do fine, but maybe I can start upgrading to iron arrows. All right, next we have a lightning dragon chime +5, probably the best chime in the game. It has S ranking in lightning. You have to have 50 faith in order to be able to use it. Enough said. Great chime. I have the Saints gear outfit. I know there's better, in fact, way better gear I can use. Gear I have that I do change into sometimes, but like I said, I kind of like to play the class. I want to be a cleric, so I want to have like cleric gear, right? Okay, and then of course I just keep Estus Flask, Life Gems, and Aged Feathers on me, or Aged Feather. I use a Royal Soldier Ring, Third Dragon, Ring of Blades, and then usually I have the covetous Silver Serpent Ring here, but I might switch to a Lightning Clutch Ring to raise my lightning damage. I might switch to a Gold Serpent Ring, covetous Gold Serpent Ring. Or who knows, Ring of Life Protection if I feel like I'm in trouble. And yeah, it's sort of like my auxiliary sort of ring. And that's it. I don't know. I don't want to sit here and just go through the inventory the whole time. So there we go. That's my gear. Am I human? Yes. Okay. All right. I'm gonna start with my Mirakumo. I could have my spears out, or I could make it sunlight. But you know what? Why don't I just get used to making my gear infused more often? Just like make that the default. I'll have these on me if I want. Okay, now I do hear that item placement is different. So I'm going to search for items. I might have already grabbed this before. I'm going to search for items the same way I have the last several times I've played Dark Souls 2. And it'll be really interesting to see what's there and what's not. I know there's a fire up here, so I'm not going to be stingy with infusing my sword. I'm just going to do it. Ride with it. I'm also going to use lots of ranged attacks, try and pull these guys out of their little hidey holes. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. They took out the hippo? That would be fucking nice. I hate these motherfuckers. Most hated enemy in the game right here for me. I mean, mannequins, they're shitty. I'm sure there's something I'm not thinking of. I don't know! Already. Please survive this. Damn it. So, I feel like my my R1 attack there should have killed him. He seemed like he was way, way down on health. So, that stinks. But, oh well. Sure, it's just one of many. Alright. These motherfuckers are back. Oh, I hate fucking archers in this game. Damn. Damn. I don't think that moveset is much different, but it might be. I've never seen them with the birds. They have literal falcons with them now. Like I said, I don't like to skip anything. I'll skip these guys because they're just little shits, but I like to make sure I do everything. I guess I have to research everything. I have to make sure I look everywhere. Even places I normally... Oh my god! Fuck! Okay. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Okay, these guys are weak. Alright, as you can see, I get really locked in sometimes, so you're gonna have to deal with that. I'm just gonna get quiet all of a sudden, but whatever. Alright. See, these hippos, man. The least favorite enemy in the game. I should just be flying through this. Like, I'm actually, like, scared. Like, I'm scared of New Game Plus right now, and I don't think I need to be. Alright. Here we go. I can just do this. There's really no reason to fight him fair and square. He's an asshole anyway. I should have just done that before. Alright. Stone ring. That's not new, right? Stone ring? Why do I only have one stone ring? What the fuck? I have definitely killed that guy in the last in my first run through. Why would I not have it? Okay, whatever. Maybe I sold it on accident? I don't know. Gold pine resin, I'll take that. I don't know, like I know where the items are. I don't know what items are in this game until I pick it up and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. But like, and I always think there's an item here, and there's not. Never is. But again, I have to search everything, because what if they added new? I should look that up. I should see did they just change what item could be in a certain place, or did they actually change the location and added more? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna play it naturally, as blind as I can. I don't want to look anything up. Okay, down here. Alright, now, I usually skip cutscenes, but since this is...
What seems to be the ruckus?
I don't know, kind of the first video that I'm actually considering publishing. I've done a bunch of test videos. I've kind of been running a channel, like, without actually publishing anything, in a way. Shorts and everything. But I think I want this to be like as legit as possible, so I'm going to actually watch cutscenes, because I feel like it'd be weird to publish something and you skip cutscenes unless you've already published that game before, like on YouTube or Twitch or wherever you want to. Plus I understand the story much better now, having watched some lore videos, so I actually want to take it in more and maybe comment on it a little bit now that I have like a little bit of an idea of what's going on with the overall Dark Souls lore. Alright, I'll shut up now.
This is the fate of the cursed. What is your name?
I thought it was going to send me to a character creator. I was like, wait, what? What do I do?
Here's your reward for sharing.
Ooh, a reward? A reward?
It's a human effigy.
Is that what they look
Take
like?
a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes.
I think she's saying like humans in general. Like humanity. Think back into your past. Like not just him specifically. I'm not sure about that.
To break the curse. You're no different, I should think. doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
This is going to be cool watching the cutscenes again. I've literally not watched them since my first playthrough. And I had no fucking idea what was going on. I didn't care about the story. I still don't, but at least I feel it's going to be a better experience knowing a little bit more. Maybe I'll wind up actually caring, you know, giving a shit about the story. Who knows? We'll see.
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place? This lost, decayed kingdom. My name is Millibeth. The old women were once fire keepers. I am here to look after them. It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on. The old women were keepers of the fire. But now, the fire shows signs of fading. And the kingdom is beset by hollows. The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth. Long ago, fire keepers were commonplace, but now they are lost, scattered to the winds. The old women are
Okay.
Still determined as ever, I see. Do you wish to start all over again? You must go on a journey without rest. Well, I suppose if you find yourself at an impasse.
An impasse?
But if your will is yet unbroken, then you may return here to start again. With a clean slate.
Okay, I don't want to reallocate points.
Go
Although I may. That's right. All she does is laugh.
The old women are sisters.
Oh, that's right. I already talked to you. What about you? Yeah. Oh man, this is crazy. Kind of feels like a little bit like playing the game for the first time again. Which I guess is the whole point of a new game plus, is to make it feel a little fresh. I hope they give better stuff. Like, I don't want to be picking up, like, weak-ass Lost Souls of the Undead. Or Soul of the Lost Undead. You know what I mean? Like, the really weak one. Like, that's gonna be a little weird. I mean, I guess they can't give you strong ones, but... Like, if they really change up the item placement, then they'll have to do that too. Like, we're gonna find out. Ah, see? What I'm talking about. Right there. So this is what I have to look forward to. 200 souls at a... Like, really? Come on. I mean, they don't have to make all of them, like, you know, 5 or 10,000. But, like, that's such a small amount. I don't know. Oh. Well, fuck you, ChatGPT. That motherfucker told me these would stay lit. And they do not. Oh. Oh. See? I'm not expecting to see that. I look up there, I see that guy, and I'm like, how the fuck? New Game Plus. Alright, what should I do? Should I... See? Alright. Here's the deal. Oh, motherfucker. I aggroed him. I would rather... Wait, I can't lure him down here, can I? Can I use poison arrows on him? Alright, here's the string cheese, baby. You just keep shooting these poison arrows. Yeah, it's getting him. No, sir. Oh shit, I should have actually sat at that bonfire. What am I doing? Woo! Oh man, this is gonna be rough. This build is just not optimized. It's because I'm sticking to the curved swords, and I don't have that defender sword because I use it to make a fucking shield. This is gonna be rough. I mean, I could probably... Spirits are a pain in the ass. Maybe that guy, you know, maybe that's not a good indicator, but like, I should have taken him out just easier than that. I almost died, like, fuck. Okay, let's go one-handed. Faster. I don't want to light torches. I just think it's going to be an extra pain in the butt. Overall, it doesn't actually do that much. Maybe there's a couple... I think there's like 5 areas where if you light all the torches, something happens. I think a couple of them is it's just a spirit, like an invader, an NPC invader. A couple others might be like some items. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to light torches, though. Really, the goal is to get all the miracles. Therefore, I need to get a couple of them in the New Game Plus run. And then I need to farm 30 souls, or 30 sunlight medals. And then another miracle in New Game Plus Plus. And I think those are my last 4 or 5 to get. So lighting torches is not a priority. Now, the question is, do I have to use my... Are all the statues back? Are all the stone statues, the guys that you use the branches on? The fragrant branches of yore? Are they all back? I think that would suck. I don't think I want that. I think I want those stone statues to still be gone. I don't want to have to use... Oh, are you serious? Oh, it took away my branches, motherfucker. No way. What else did it? Well, I mean, I knew it took some things, but it takes away your fucking branches. Bro. I still got my lockstones at least. Wow, I am not cool, bro. Not cool. That's gonna hit me. Yep. Alright, you know what I need to do? I need to stop being a bitch and just run through the fucking game, not even thinking about it being New Game Plus, right? Be a little more cautious. Search, find all the items, but like, I just feel like I'm not playing with confidence. Like I can feel it in my bones. Like I'm running around scared. Like, it's fine. Man, I'm really looking forward to like slow playing this, like really doing everything again. I've been speedrunning it because I've already been through it so many times. So something I didn't realize, and maybe I'm dumb, but like, if you try to drop all 10 of these, it won't work. I'm kind of afraid to do it, but I want to say I have dropped like multiple at a time. Fuck it, let's do it. Okay, so I leave 10 of these, right?
Not like that.
And he says, not like that. Okay, so their voices. So I pick a bag up. All right, well, if I drop 1, okay, that works. Of course, this is the way we know how to do it, right? So I pick it up, and it's some bullshit. Yeah, bolt stone. Actually, that's not bad. And then I tried this. I said, well, what if I drop one at a time? So I drop all 9 of these one at a time, and then I exit the menu. That works, and it's much faster. Oops. Damn it. I always fucking do that on accident. Oops, don't do that. Alright, so I did them one at a time, and now... Oh, god damn it.
Yeah. Silky smooth.
Okay, I did them one at a time, and... Demon's Great Hammer. Fate Stone. Ooh, that's good. Correct Red Eye Orb. Poison Stone. Twinkling Titanite. Human Effigy. I'll take that all day. And Raw Stone. Much faster way to do that. Okay. Remember, we are collecting items. We have to collect them all over again. Some of them are useless, like that one. Let's do these, because why not? I don't know why this jump scares me. I just always feel like I'm gonna fuck it up, and I have. I've definitely fucked up this jump before. Whew. Close to the edge there. Amber Herb. Not bad, not bad. Oh, he is back. Alright, well, I guess it just makes it more like, you know, like you just gotta play the game again. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But I can't go through there. Alright, well that makes this area done then. Yeah. I also have not noticed items being in different places. I think all of the items have been in the same place. And they look like they may also be the same items. I might be wrong about item placement and items being different, so I might double check that. I might look that one up just to see, so I'm not wasting my time. I mean, I am still gonna find everything and play it like normal, but I'd like to not be, you know, excited about that, so to speak. Never knew this place was here until I did a checklist run through, which if you don't know, there's these great checklists. Actually, I think they call them cheat sheets. You can look up Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin cheat sheet, and it gives you all of the different items and all the different areas in order, and sometimes little details about how to find them, and it's really clean. It's just a super clean checklist. I might have to link it. I'll probably forget to do that, but Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin cheat sheet, and there's one of those, as far as I can tell, for every FromSoft game. Very helpful. Certainly you don't want to use one of those on your first playthrough. First playthrough should be, in my opinion, offline and blind. That's just me. I'm well beyond my first playthrough with Dark Souls 2, of course, but that's what I think. That's what I do, and I think everyone else should too. You don't have to, but I think it should be offline. You shouldn't be getting any help from messages. And I think it should be no guides. Yeah. Complete blind, completely dry playthrough. Yep, he's locked out. Everything's reset, man. It's all back to normal. Alright. I do kind of go through picking up the items quickly. It seems to me that they haven't changed. I don't know. Maybe they will. Or maybe there's only a couple items that have changed. So I'll be picking them up quickly. Oftentimes I just kind of mash X and click through them. I might accidentally do that talking to NPCs because I'm used to just mashing X all the way through. So we'll see.
Aren't you? You have that distinct scent. This is Majula.
Yeah, see, fuck, I literally just said it and I did
It's a
it.
kind of
Like, I want to read all of this again. I want to hear all this again.
place
I
where
want to
life is
experience the game for, like, the first time again.
normal. And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody. Do you know much about souls?
Does he have a knight's armor?
I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there. We undead will never die, and that's quite a predicament, really. There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls, and wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them.
Right.
Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse.
Terrible
If that
curse.
frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now.
I wonder what he means by a terrible curse. They each have a terrible curse. Literally could just mean one of them's poison, one of them's fire, one of them's...
Do you
I don't know.
ever cry out for help? The journey of an undead is long and treacherous. You'll face invaders from other worlds at every turn. If you need help, why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels? When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid. Protection is yours, if you wish. You need only accept their kind embrace.
Yes, I would like to do that. Thank you.
That is a wise decision. People are weak, but the Blue Sentinels watch over us in their benevolence. Let the Sentinels cradle you in their embrace.
Really? How does that happens right out the gate like that?
They'll always be here, watching over you. You have died many times, yes. I understand. Here, these are for you.
What? Okay, I mean, that doesn't help me, but... Okay, so it's counting...
Help you on your travels.
It's counting my playthrough before. For whatever that was. Because that doesn't normally happen right away.
Do you see the way beyond the bonfire?
There's some... My kills or my...
Forest of the
I don't know how the
giants.
covenants really work in this game.
There was once a great fort.
But normally that would happen like halfway through the playthrough, but it happened right at the beginning here, so it's counting stuff I did in the last playthrough. Interesting.
It will be of use on your journey. But don't venture too far inside.
Okay, I've heard him say
or
all
you
this.
might Not come back.
Are you the next one,
I believe so.
or merely a pawn of fate?
Both?
Bearer of the
Both
curse,
at the same time?
I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Yeah, so all these guys are giving me...
Go on, and he who made
Oh, wait, hold on,
Dragon
no. You get
once
this
was.
anyway.
He who peered at the essence of the soul, King Vendrin. Bearer of the curse, seek misery.
Of course, we've all
For
heard this a
misery will lead
million
to greater
fucking
sorrow of
times.
souls. You will never meet the king so frail and pallid.
Bitch!
Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away. Bearer
Okay.
of the curse. Seek souls.
Seek. Bearer. Seek.
Larger, more powerful
Less.
souls. Seek the king,
There it is. Bearer. Seek. Seek. Less.
lest this land swallow you whole.
Some of you have no idea what I'm saying right now. Some of you are nodding your head like, yep. $48. All right. Do I want to talk to her? I think this is another one. I know she just says the same few things over and over again. I do want to make sure I talk to her in case she gives
Over
me
the
shit,
hill and
though.
past the forest
No, she
is
doesn't.
the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul. But whatever came of it, those who come to Drangleic seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to them all, sooner or later. That blue knight at the base of the tower, his spirit is already...
Yeah, I can tell.
although he does offer sound advice. Perhaps he is a foreshadowing of your own future. That tiny thing inside the ruins, an ancient being that will mock your very existence. She imparts sound wisdom, provided you find her on a good day.
Is that the cat? Is she talking about Shalquar?
The sign you bear will drain your very souls. And without souls, you will turn hollow. Stay strong. Do not lose hope, even when you have precious little time. For when the undead dies, it is never truly dead, but only one step closer to hollowing. Not all undead are hollows, but all hollows were once undead.
Okay.
If you find an Estus shard, bring it to me.
That's not
so
gonna
that
help
I may
me.
ease your burden. Over the hill and past the...
Okay.
What?
So, you know what? I will go back and just make sure I exhaust all his dialogue. I don't know how thorough I'm going to be with that, though.
It suits me just fine. As I have nothing left anyway. It will grow on you, this place. Give it some time. Hade's Tower of Flame lies beyond the far gate. In the cathedral, the Apostles of Blue gather, but the road leading there is perilous. The gate is rigged with some contraption. But how it works, I just don't know. Have you seen that pit, that gaping hole in the earth? I don't know what it's like down below, but I wouldn't suggest trying
I do.
to find out. Besides, you'll never make it down there. Not without
Yeah,
a
I
ladder
probably
of
could
some
make it
sort.
down right now without a ladder. I've done it
The
before.
flame you see there is a bonfire. They exist all across the land, beacons to we undead. If you are tired, try resting beside the flame. The flame heals us. Long ago, a woman called a firekeeper watched over each bonfire. She kept the flame lit and guarded it from those who would extinguish it. I wonder where the firekeepers went. Did you notice any letters on the ground on the way here?
No, I have those
These
turned
are
off.
messages that have jumped the fissures between worlds. In Drangleic, the flow of time is convoluted. Things shift and waver, twist and turn. Poignant wishes, dashed dreams. The messages convey our very inner thoughts. If your will to soldier on falters, try leaving a message.
I have left
Someone
messages in the
very sure
past.
to listen.
I have done online playthroughs. I just prefer offline. Yeah, I don't want to get invaded, but I also don't want the messages on the ground and all that orange lettering everywhere. It's really distracting to me. It takes away from the beauty of the game world. I really like to enjoy just the game the way it is. But I have played online, and that can be fun too. Okay.
Do you find peace on your journey?
I think I'm done talking to you. Alright, now, I have spent money with this guy before.
Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor.
Okay, so he's really timid, which means
Please do have a look at my wares.
it does not remember
I could really...
that I spent money with him before. Kind of armors. Nope, that's
I came
different.
from the west. Have you been there? It's a lively place, vibrant with trade. Very competitive, of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere. But it's been years since then, and I've made very little headway. I don't even know why I'm still here. Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible for business, really.
So this guy, the more you talk to him, the more souls you spend with him, the more confident he gets. And he starts having more items as you beat bosses and stuff. And as you spend more money. I forget what the threshold is. I want to say you have to spend like 5,000 or 10,000 at first, and he'll change positions and be more confident. And if you spend even more, he'll go to a different place in his store and be even more confident, for lack of a better word, and have more stuff. Eventually, he's kind of like a prick. Like, he's this nice, timid guy now, but eventually he's just like, yeah, whatever, I don't need you. Like, business is good, even though I'm the one who spent all those fucking souls with him, on him. Fuck this guy.
A group calling themselves the Blue Sentinels have gained much power in Volgan. You can't even run a shop without their blessing. They claim to be working for the greater good, but it's absolute hogwash. Oh, by the gods, why the hell am I here?
Okay, so that's it.
Well,
Alright, so that'll be the goal. Try to exhaust all the dialogue. I know some of them just keep saying the same things over and over again. I think I got a pretty good idea of who that is, though. Large Titanite Shard. That is going to be a thing. Just picking up a bunch of useless items. I guess I could, just level up more gear for fun, but... why? Sure, it takes all my keys. Yeah. Yep. This should be an Estus Flask Shard. And it is. Also useless. I hate these motherfuckers. I hate them so much. Took them out fairly easily, though. Okay. I guess I don't need a... I don't know, I better roll through barrels and stuff to check everything, right? I don't know what's going to be different, and I don't want to look up too much. I don't want to look up anything.
Oh, undead are we? And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchanté.
Enchanté.
So, what did you want anyway? Ooh, you smell wonderful.
I wonder what she means by that. I smell wonderful. Like, she says it a couple times. Like, I wonder if she smells like... is it the humanity or the curse or souls? I don't know. I wonder what she means by that. Oh, look at that. I've got all of the covenants there, I think. There might be more. I don't know. I'm already 3 in Pilgrims of Dark, so remember that from my last playthrough, because there's a boss at the end of those that you have to kill if you're killing all bosses, like I always do. Let's exhaust her dialogue.
Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born. Isn't it wonderful? place is fascinating. We receive only the most peculiar visitors. Folk like yourself. It's enough to keep even a cat amused. Are you going to see the old ones? Those four who have grown so incredibly ancient. They must have sprouted quite a thick coat of moss by now. For heaven's sake. No one even knows their names anymore. Imagine that.
Her laugh.
You have
Damn
a
it.
most pleasant scent. It grows nicer with each passing day.
Maybe it's the curse then. You know, because the curse, I think it gets like worse as time goes on, as the fire fades. Ah, shit, I can't remember. Maybe that's what she's talking about, though.
Have you made friends with the man by the sea? He's lost everything. Absolutely everything. The only thing he's good for now is a few tidbits on covenants. Covenants are a type of, well, contract, you might say. You give something to gain something. That's the way humans like it, right? It might be just the thing you need. But what does a cat know? Do you see that oddly formed rock behind here? Long ago they called it Victor's Stone, as I recall. If you wish to face greater challenges, speak to the rock. Although, you'd just as well not. This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born. Isn't it wonderful? This place is fast. We receive only the most peculiar visitors.
Oh, thought I'd already heard this.
Like
Damn it.
Are you going to see the old one?
Okay, I definitely have already heard that.
Imagine. Yes. Were you? Nothing
Alright.
suited you, I presume.
Alright, that's gonna take me to Benhart, which I don't need to go that way right now. So I'm not gonna do that. Alright, I think I'm going to go the standard here. We're gonna go through the Forest of Fallen Giants. Oh my god! What? No! Bro. Oh. Fuck me. New Game Plus strikes again. Holy shit. You know what? That's kind of awesome because I haven't had a good mimic. Like, you know. Oh, fuck. I thought I was jumping over that. I haven't had a good mimic scare in a while because I know where they are. I already know how to take them out and everything. Oh, fuck you. I know how to cheese them just like that. Fuck, man. Alright. Note to self, every chest could be a mimic again. Fuck. I know it's easy to tell too, I'm just not expecting it. That's what I mean. Like, that's gonna fucking happen so much. Can't wait to watch that back. That's so fun. You know you're playing a great game when a mimic almost eats you for breakfast? Almost eats you alive? And you're just like, yeah, that was cool. You know what I mean? You're just like, that was awesome. Alright. Alright. I don't see any teeth. I don't see any fangs. Give an effigy. I really should... Ah! Oh, fuck me. I almost went right off the edge. I should really slow down and read what the items are. Like I said, they really appear to be exactly the same, so... kind of just like I'm just mashing X through them like I normally do, but I should really... Isn't there usually a guy? Yeah, okay. Did I aggro him? No. Okay. Thought he was coming after me. Fucking hippos, man. Motherfucking hippos. Yeah, see, it's just some, you know, piddly bullshit. Like, I don't need any of that. You know what? I should, like, do more backstabs. Why not? I'm not playing normal. Like, I'm playing... Motherfucker, are you serious? What is happening? Oh, my inventory's full. I'm not playing, like, the normal, confident way I would, because I'm all fajiggity and thrown off because it's New Game Plus, and I think there's going to be a mimic around every corner now. Okay, I just have to use a lot of life gems. I didn't know I was literally unable to pick up more than 99, which kind of sucks dick, to be honest. Okay, well, killing these guys in one hit is a decent sign. I mean, they should be easy. If I was not killing them in one hit, that would be a really bad sign, of course. And they still hit me harder than I imagined they would. So yeah, this New Game Plus is not really joking around. Doesn't seem too crazy bad, but it's here. I like to go up here and take this guy out. Yes, this guy, of course, but also, okay. Oh, shit. But also, the guy, I don't know, he's like a falconer up here or something, and he's like throwing bombs, so I like to take him out, and then I get all those guys on the ground back there. And I also do want to jump over there and get that item, so we'll do that too. Yep. Take that. Let's see how strong my bow is on these guys. 2 shots? That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Do I want to jump over here? Yes, I do. Yep, nothing fancy. Yeah, let's do this. Go back here, make the jump, and get that item over there, which honestly, I bet you is going to be a waste of fucking time. But whatever. Yeah! Yes! I usually miss that once, sometimes twice. Glad I got it. Throwing knife. I'll take throwing knives. You know what? That ain't bad at all. I'll take throwing knives. In this game, for me, the only thing throwing knives are good for is taking out poison pots. Oh, look, I almost forgot this. But like pots filled with poison or that yellow shit that breaks your equipment down. Just get your throwing knives out and just take them out like that. Or you can use a bomb. But yeah, I'll take 10 throwing knives. That was worth it. Alright, probably don't even need to do this, but just for the fuck of it. This is the most rude awakening imaginable. Like, how many years, or I don't really know how souls work in that regard, but like I imagine they've been there a long time and they finally wake up. And I've just got a massive-ass lightning sword. And I'm just going to town. Fuck you. Fuck you. God, these guys. Wow, that actually worked. I almost always accidentally... Hey, I'll take that. I almost always accidentally do the... what do you call this? Where... they have a shield up, you can knock it out of the way and then attack them. I always do that on accident. It's like forward and R1 at the same time. I almost never do it on purpose, and I just did it on purpose and actually used it for maybe the first time ever. There it is again. I didn't need to do it. So that was an accident. Fucking game. Alright, I'm gonna go two-hand. Because it's taking me multiple attacks to kill them. Ah, fuck me. When it should only take one attack. 20 heavy bullets, useless. I don't need that. Life gem. Yeah. I mean, it's nice to have 99 life gems, but I almost wish that I didn't, so that didn't keep happening. Okay, yeah, because that made sense. That's what I was trying to do! Motherfucker. Wow. No, 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 no! This fucking guy. Like, that's such a troll. Like, why is that guy there? Really? Really? Man, I play him like shit. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Yeah, Miracumo is slow AF. Probably would be better off with my warp sword in this particular area, but it's just too fun to use the Miracumo. Alright, let's hit this. I'll take a little break real quick. I think today I'd like to try and get through most of this Forest of the Fallen Giants area and the boss, and maybe even the Oppressor. Although I typically like to come back to that later, so we'll see.
Buy something. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
Everyone's so crazy in these games. It's like completely insane.
My name is Melentia. You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Dranglake's been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago. And the giants crossed the sea. It seemed like the battles would never end.
God damn it.
Keep all me things right with me.
This lady reminds me of the junkyard goblin looking thing that lived in the junkyard and like had all the stuff like on her back, and she kept pulling out things and trying to give it to what's her ass. Love that movie, but that part used to scare the shit out of me. I had to fast forward through it when I was a kid.
They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now. But you know what they also say? Don't believe what an old hag says. It's high time that I pick up a move. I've a bargain for you next time we meet, my lover. It's high time.
I wonder if, because she didn't give me, normally she gives an item. I wonder if she has to get moved back to Majula first. So instead of buying anything now, I'm going to wait till she gets back to Majula first and talk to her there and see if she gives me stuff right away, which means, like some of the other NPCs, she remembers the money, the souls that I spent in the first run, and they just immediately give you the rewards for it. Even the Covenants are remembering things. Like, that's interesting. Not what I would have expected. Kind of cool. So we'll see. I'm not going to buy anything from her now. Alright. Let's try and move through this, because I don't know how much space I have on all my recording devices, so I am going to get everything, but I'm going to No, damn it. I fucked it up. Oh, I got it. Fuck yeah, let's go. I thought I fucked it up. No, it's a Titanite shard. even even the lizards are useless. I mean, I get it. I'm not complaining about that. I read somewhere that the items were different, and wherever I read that is completely wrong. It could have been Google Gemini or ChatGPT, which, you know, they're not always right. They're very helpful, but sometimes they're wrong. Okay, no latches. Right? Okay, we're good. Repair powder. I mean, that's nice. I'll take that. And it is looking dark on my TV in here. Oh, it's probably all this lighting I got on me. Yeah, I think I'll just do this. Latches, good. That's how you can tell it's a mimic, by the way, if you didn't know. It's got these really obvious latches on there. Radiant Life Gem, that's good. It's good. Alright. And boop. I used to struggle with that for some reason. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, I forgot about him. Okay, I'm just gonna go Life Gem crazy because I keep finding him anyway, so getting hit is not a big deal. Oh. Okay, no, we're gonna lock onto him. See? What kind of bullshit is that? Like, what? Dark Souls 2 be Dark Souls 2 and man. Oh, dude. Okay, that's it. I'm getting out my other sword. Because this is overkill, like, fucker. And it's really slow. And it's fucking me up. This is also a very good sword. It's got a little less reach, but it's faster. And quite frankly, that really makes up for the lack of damage. It really still hits fucking hard though. I'm not gonna aggro that guy yet. This guy's enough. Okay. Bye-bye. Alright, I'm getting into a little more of a rhythm now. He's gonna come after me if I don't just kill him now. Okay. Get a lot of iframes while you're opening that door, so you can get past that guy. That's nice. Would have been a real pain in the ass if they didn't include those iframes there. All for a fucking fire sword god! Okay. Soul of a Proud Knight. That's a little better. That's a little better. Is that any good, though? Wait, what is a Soul of a Proud Knight? 2,000? I mean, I get it. Like, you don't want to break the game by making the items better. But that would have been a nice little addition on top of the enemy placement being different, which is nice that they did the different enemy placement. I think the other FromSoft games do not do that, if I'm not mistaken. This jump does fuck me up every time, though. Yeah, hold on. Wait. Alright, here we go. And boom. Okay. Not bad. All right, trying to make some tracks here, man. I'm trying to get going because I don't want to take too long. One of my things in this game is once I have already... I'll take these guys out anyway just because they're chasing me. But once I have killed an enemy, if I go... Motherfucker, slow your roll. Jesus Christ. Once I have killed an enemy, I don't typically go back and kill them again. Like if I'm going past them and I can just run past them, I'll keep going, you know. But if it's the first time I encounter them, I always make sure and take them down. But if it's like second time and onward, I'll run past them if I don't feel like it's, helpful to kill them. Alright. Starting to feel a little more comfortable now. I don't know why I was so cautious starting out. I doubt you keep this key. In fact, I know you don't keep that key. Because I couldn't get in that other door. Through here. Scary fog wall. I don't think I have this key yet, correct? And you can't get down. Right? No, you cannot. I hate this area. It shouldn't be hard, but I always struggle here. I fucking hate this area, what I'm about to do. Let's get it over with. Okay. You get out of there. I hate that motherfucker. Oh. That was relatively easy. Ah! Okay, this part sucks. Because I'm just getting tagged in every direction by arrows. Bye-bye. I think I'll take that. Please stop shooting me. Cheap motherfuckers. Alright, through here. Don't get hit by the ball. Boulder, ball, whatever. I mean, it's very round. They chiseled that thing. Where are you? Oh. Wait, what? I thought there was a bad guy up here. Really? Really? I can't get mad. You're gonna see me do that a lot. I get mad when it doesn't happen the way it did in my head. Like in my head, I was gonna... First of all, I kind of didn't mean to roll, forward, but whatever. So in mid-roll, I was like, all right, if I press R1, I'm going to do this cool slash attack, and he's going to fall out the window, and it's going to be like, chickow, bitch. And it just didn't happen that way. So I was like, really, game? That's your fault. It's not. It's not the game's fault. It was my fault. Mid-roll, I'm like, all right, this is how it's going to happen, and it didn't happen that way. You just got to accept it. You just got to own it. You got to accept it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Kale. I'm a traveler, like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map.
Yes? Oh.
Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came into this forsaken land, it was... a curse? Something about a curse?
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps. I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Squatter!
Inside the mansion, I found a strange map. like none I'd ever seen.
This guy loves his maps.
That it's a map of Dren Lake. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom.
Yeah.
Wait. No.
Yep.
That wasn't it.
Whoops. Sorry. Celebrated too soon.
I don't seem to recall.
Yeah.
Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me. Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion. What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here. Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion. Now, I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please.
Is he just talking about the skeleton in the basement? Like right next to where he winds up posting up in that mansion?
I'll be back in Majula soon. Perhaps we will meet again and discuss maps at our leisure. I'll be back.
Okay, that's it. I think that's all he's talking about there. Also, I need to go back here. I'm almost certain there's nothing. Yeah. Alright, making our way through. Making my way downtown. Can probably drop down right here. Fuck you fucking archers. I swear to God, man. Ah, Titanite shard. Took an arrow to the face for a Titanite shard. And I gotta go back up there. Alright, this area, this whole straightaway right here, I've learned how to deal with it, but man, this shit fucked me up the first time I played this game. This is one of the many places. I never almost quit Dark Souls 2. In fact, I really, really enjoyed my first playthrough. I didn't start seeing the flaws until later on. But I never felt like I wanted to quit, but man, this part was just like, I didn't... It was demoralizing, I'll say that. I was discouraged. But I got past it, of course. Especially the turtles, man. They are just... It's so hard. Alright, I just smacked the ever-loving crap out of my mic. And I just got hit in the face by an arrow from this asshole. Okay, that's all I was trying to do. And you... Next... Bitch. Alright, now... Killing the pursuer that spawns up here is a pain in the ass. And I've done it before. And I think I'm going to try and do it now. Okay, so we want to do this. We want to take one of these. Maybe one of these. And then I also want... Shit, I should have done all this before. I want one of these. Alright, here we go. What? No pursuer? Where are you? There you are. Let's go, bitch. Yeah, okay. Gotta get into the rhythm. It's been a minute! Alright, doing good. Fuck. I don't know if I even needed that alluring skull. Fuck. But it was worth a shot! Fuck. Okay, patience. Boom! No damage, bitch. Oh, they don't attack you until he's dead. That's nice. Watch me lose to these fucking assholes. You know what? I don't have to play their game their way. They have to play my game my fucking way. Yeah, come on down here. See what happens. Okay. I'm playing their game their way. Alright, and let's go find my loot. What kind of loot did I get? You know what? I think all you get is like a ring of blades from that pursuer, and you absolutely do not need it. Or I don't, because I already have one. Because I'm on New Game Plus. Oh, there's an Estus flashlight up here. Alright, now, this is what I want right here. I want to... I should be able to just throw a bomb at... Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? You want some of this shit? Okay, apparently you do. Alright, god damn. Fuck, I suck at this game. Alright, let's get the bomb out. What did I just do? Let's get bomb. Here. This should work. If it doesn't, I will be mad. We can get a level, and we will. Pretty careful about making sure that I get all my levels in this game. Like, I don't want to waste any... I don't want to waste any levels. I don't want to waste any souls. Although I will say, at this point in the game, being level 189, maybe it's not as big of a deal, but still. What do I even want to do? Intelligence? I think that was part of what I wanted to do. Get my intelligence up to 30. I think that's... Having more endurance is nice too, though. But I do want to get my intelligence up to 30. Maybe I get my endurance up to 40. It's not going to be long before... You know what? I don't think I'm going to farm for tokens of fidelity until, like, the end of this playthrough. And I want this playthrough to be a complete playthrough. I want to do everything. Because I'm stupid. All I need is the miracles, and I'm sitting here like, I need to beat every boss and find every item. But I just feel like I have to. I don't know. I feel like I can't skip anything. Also, intelligence, getting that up to 30 will give me all these other, like magic fire, dark defense, cast speed. Apparently that's part of intelligence. That's cool. Magic bonus, dark bonus. So I think that's the way to go. Oh, yes. Yep, that's what we'll do. Now, I did buy a bunch of poison arrows before I came to New Game Plus, but I certainly don't want to use them all up before I can get a hold of Gavlin and the Doors of Pharaohs. So I gotta conserve them a little bit, even though I have 400 something. Yeah, I think I do want to rush through this. I want to get through it. See how it goes. Go. Actually did that on purpose again. Whatever. I'll take it. Oh, hey there. I see you. Ah, he hurt himself jumping off there. That serves you right, bitch. I fucking hate NPC invaders in this game. I don't want to get too far over there, because I'll aggro those guys. Which it sounds like I just fucking did. He's gonna try and heal. Alright. Poison took him out. 80 Night Sword. Oh my god, dude. I farmed for that sword for an hour straight. I probably tried farming a little earlier than I should have, but I had some item discovery boosting gear on, and it took me like an hour to get that sword. And this asshole just had it sitting here. And I'm not even using that sword. Fuck! Yeah! Oh, and it blew up these guys. Hell yes. Are you serious? Okay. Okay! Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Run! Fuck! Fuck! Oh, God. No, 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 no! Jesus fucking Christ. Why? Oh my God. Jesus. Is there gonna be another one up here? Fuck, man. Fuck my life. Please come up here. Dude. The gank squad is back, bitch. Oh my God. I don't want to cheese everything, but this is some bullshit. So I will go ham and cheese on that right there. No problem. You, bye-bye. You eat some poison arrows. Okay, I just gotta go down there and get him. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable! Dude. God. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna pretend just because I'm recording this, like I don't cheese the shit out of this game with arrows. I do it all the time, and it's not a big deal at all. Although it's hard to cheese them like this. Bro, I just want to fight you guys one at a fucking time. Oh, duh. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm forgetting who I'm fighting here. Okay. I wouldn't even call them, like, NPC invaders. They're not that powerful. But they're still scary. Anytime you see that red guy pop up, you're like, fuck me. Ugh, okay, yeah, I gotta go back this way. What? What? What now? Bastard sword. Okay, bitches. Where are you coming from? How many are you? Kill you first, because you're the easiest one to take out. Great soul arrow. Wait. Is that new? Shit. Okay, see, like, why is he even looking like an NPC invader? He's not even that powerful. Like, I just took him out in a couple hits like I would the normal guys that look like him. Alright. Okay, let's bring these guys out. If you didn't know that, you can knock on that door. Fuck me! Jesus Christ. I didn't mean to do that, but it kind of worked out. You know what? This is why I have a shield, and I'm not using a shield for some dumbass reason. But I literally have a shield in order to deal with guys like this. So why don't I get that out? I have a badass shield. It's one of the best in the game. It's a defender shield, +5. And this area, I think, will get much easier with the shield. We have latches. Latches? I don't think so. No trap. Life ring, large titanite shard, useless. For, you know, my particular situation. Normally it would not be useless. No latches. Wow, okay, yeah, I know this. That's not bad. Titanite chunk. Is that normal? God, see, I don't know. I want to know. I kind of want to look it up. I want to be like, are the items different? Because they seem the same so far. I think this is a slab, which I don't need. But it could be a mimic. You know, who knows? Doesn't look like a mimic. Doesn't look like a mimic. Chloranthy ring and a slab. Yeah, that's what this is. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Getting closer. To the boss, of course, is what I mean by that.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash.
It's because I'm ugly as hell.
My name is Pate.
I know. You're a son of a bitch.
Sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther.
Yeah, cautious of you, bitch.
There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed.
I should really consider killing some of these NPCs.
What might be inside.
Maybe I'll do a whole separate run for like kill all NPCs on site run.
I'm worried about what might be inside. I'll leave this.
Okay. Yeah, we're going this way. I think there's anything back here. Got that item, if I can, yes. Alright, here we go. Got that. Make this jump here. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm gonna make this jump here. No, I'm not. Because I suck. How? What kind of hitbox was that? I was like behind him and he somehow still like, when he elbowed me? Get out of here. This fucking game sometimes, I swear to God. Alright, I gotta jump all the way back up there. And I still have the area over the left here to do. Alright, let's get through it quick. Motherfucker. Really? This jump sucks dick. Like, I don't feel like it should be that hard. I've made this jump so many times, and now all of a sudden I'm like, too heavy? Is it the shield? Alright, you should be making pretty simple jump there. Why did that feel weird? Okay. Bro. Enemy placement has not been too different. It was at the very beginning. And that mimic was obviously brand new. But other than that, it's not been that different. Which is okay. But I was expecting maybe too much, I guess. But yeah. Should have killed the falconer first. Easy choice, and I fucked that up. Stamina back, and see you later. Oh, man. I'm just playing really bad. Honestly, that's all it is. I think it's, you know, the recording, and I'm not, like, in my same frame of mind. I'm usually listening to a podcast. No mimic. And I'm, like, all kind of being cautious because of New Game Plus, which is turning out to be not that crazy, but we'll see. If there's anything over here to actually get. Maybe right here. Nope. Alright, getting very close to the boss now. I think I am gonna save the pursuer. It should not be a hard fight. Oh, you know what? Actually killing the pursuer where I did might mean that he does not spawn in his boss arena now.
Well, I see you managed to escape.
I don't know, we'll find
I
out.
hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Does he give me something here? Oh yeah, he does.
But you should take this. It allows undead to call out for help to one another across the fissures between worlds.
Soapstone, whatever.
Well,
yeah, I've already got it, so it doesn't give it to me again. And we've already heard that dialogue. 6 Estus Flask. Well, all I need to do here is open the shortcut. Don't need to go that way. Oh, you know what? I can't go that way because I can't fight the pursuer because I don't have that key yet. Yeah, okay, so I have to go this way. You know what? I don't want to fight these guys. These falconers... I think they're called falconers. They may be called something else now. But they have just been... Fuck you! God damn it! Jesus fucking Christ. What? What? Where you going? Hey, hold on, dude. What was that? What the fuck was that? Hollow soldier helm? That dude ran past me to this tree? Oh wow, I'm confused. Hollow soldier shield. I have no idea what that was about. Let's take out the turtle first, and then we'll go up that sword there. God damn. I keep accidentally jumping like that. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Why does it feel like I'm gonna fall off this thing, bro? Hello? Okay. Alright, I can't go that way. I must go this way. I'm waiting for more surprises. There has been quite a few differences. I'm not complaining that the enemies aren't different enough. Especially the Gang Squad 2.0 that happened back there. My God. But it hasn't been like entirely different. A lot of things have been the same. Like a good 70 to 80% of it is still very much the same. And the item placement is not different. So I don't know where I read that, but it's wrong. The item placement is the same. Yeah, I want to go this way first. Buddy, hit him. Oh my God. Yeah, I want to do this. I could go get a level in case I die like a chump. I believe a turtle comes up with this or something. Yeah, there it is. I'm just gonna let him ride. I don't really see any reason to like take this all the way back up. Take this guy out real quick. Once again, no, do not have a key. And I'm a believer in NPC summons. I don't see any reason that you would not use them in a regular playthrough. Period. If you want to challenge yourself, if you want an extra challenge on top of the intended experience, then you can absolutely go crazy. Don't summon NPCs. Don't summon any friends, like actual humans, you know, like playing in somewhere else in the world. Just play it all solo, right? No summons. I don't play it like that. I just play it the regular way it's intended. If I want to do a challenge run where I don't summon NPCs, maybe I'll do that one day. I played all of Dark Souls, probably 2 or 3 times Dark Souls 1 without summoning anything, any NPCs or any other humans, because I didn't know you could. Once I found out you could, it made everything easier, and I was like, oh, thank God, I'm never not summoning, so yes, we will be doing that. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take both of these guys. I probably don't need both. It's such an easy boss fight, I could probably do this solo as well, but I am not going to worry about that. I think I will get my Mirakumo back out. I think I will keep my soul ring. You know what I'm going to do? Because there's no reason to not do this, especially for a boss, is make sure that I am getting the maximum amount of souls here. Yep. Yep. I think that one gives me souls, right? It just slowly kills me. Like, very slowly kills me. Okay. I should also be... Oh, dude, there's so many... There's a couple miracles I absolutely should have on me right now. I'm stupid for not doing it. But it's too easy of a boss fight. I'm not going to have to worry about this. Unless they throw some bullshit at me, which... we about to find out. Go ahead and get these out. And I never watch these cutscenes, but I'm going to for this particular run-through. And we'll see what they look like. I haven't seen them in a long time. I gotta turn the volume up for this. doing real good damage. That way. Shot there. Whoop! Oh, I feel very heavy right now. It's kind of weird. Must be the... Whoa! Whoa! Calm down there, buddy. Calm down. Alright, let's get his arm off. Now's my chance. See you later. Alright, that was laughably easy, which, to be expected, that's not a complaint. It's just is what it is. Okay, and that is going to about cover things for today. I get to keep my aged feather! That's fucking awesome, by the way. I really don't have anything else that I wanted to do today. Didn't get nearly as many souls as I wanted. I think what I'll do is first I'll take this off so I'm not slowly dying. I'll put all my other Saints gear back on. Again, I know that the Saints gear is not like the best gear. That's not really the point. I want to play the class, like I said, and this was the... I didn't really love the options I had. I saw something that I want to try. I don't know the name of it. A different outfit I wanted to try. I don't know the name. I'll have to figure that out. But this was the Cleric gear that I chose, and it's what I'm sticking with. All right, get my... Oops. Get my Sword of Want back out. Or no, Warped Sword. I'm sorry, not Sword of Want. And use a feather. Go back and talk to the Emerald Herald, whatever the fuck her name is. And then hope everything recorded. I don't know. I think I need to turn my gain up on my mic a little bit. But we'll see.
Bearer of seek, lest this
Bearer,
land
seek,
swallow.
lest. I certainly can't do that. I don't know why I keep trying. And intelligence, all the way to 30. Yeah. I think that's really the only thing to do, because it's giving me, like, a bunch of different things. Look, I'm getting +4 on my left weapon. I don't know if that helps me at all, but... Plus, 8 magic defense. That's a big deal. +8 dark defense. +3 dark bonus. I won't use that. +3 magic bonus. Or, oh no, +5 magic bonus. +2 cast speed. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly the way to go, so... It's not the most fun option, but it is part of, like, tied to my goal of farming those sunlight metals. And I think it actually gives me the best stat boosts. Alright, so next time we'll be doing... there's a little bit left, actually, in Forest of the Fallen Giants. I think I am going to do that other little section, and then move on to Hades Tower. So that's it. Like I said, I don't even know if I'm publishing this, but if I do and anyone actually watches it, cheers. Thanks for watching, I guess. I don't know. You know, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Alright, that's it.